Sunil Sharma, Taekwondo coach, SSG, Sport Authority Goa.
MP Anand, International Taekwondo athlete and Dilip Sirdesai Sports Excellence Awardee, and I'm also trainee of RCC Ponda. So friends, I really congratulate Sports Authority of Goa for taking such a wonderful initiative of conducting Sports Week on the occasion of National Sports Day. So today will be, usually people have myth that self-defense is just only about fighting and getting physical and it's about physical techniques. But it's more than that, it is a self-defense awareness and it's an education. So today we will just clear that myth and we will see that how self-defense start even before getting physical. I hope you all enjoy it. Protecting yourself from violent situations physically as well as mentally. So whenever such things happen, assault or violence, you also get hurt physically as well as
mentally,
stress and depression. So this is self-defense. What is the qualification? If you want to learn self-defense, do you need to have any qualification?
no.
Why? Then what do you need? If you are come to learn, see, like a martial art, I am a martial art black belt. Do I have to be a martial art black belt to be a good self-defense expert?
Just need basic things.
Yes, you just need a good approach mentally and physically. Then, who are the attackers usually? Generally, you all must be seeing lot of news, no? Every day,
People around us.
like all around you. Every day you must be seeing any news like here this happened, there that happened. Some girl got kidnapped, rape cases, sexual assault, chori, theft and all. You all hear?
Yes.
So who are the attackers in that scenarios? Who? I mean like strangers.
Strangers are less the people who are around us, looking for us every day. That people who are noticing.
Understood? Someone known to you. You mean
Yes.
to say that?
Yes.
That is true. Strangers, according to NCRB, National Crime Record Bureau, they conducted a survey. In that, the amount of sexual assault while the cases are reported, right? So in that cases, 95% of the cases are done by someone known to the victim, like your friends, or if you are working, your colleagues. Okay, if you are small, someone from your family or your classmates or your friends, anyone that are known to you. Understood? So never think that the attackers will always be strangers. That can be anyone around you. Why do they do it? Why do they do it? So, like strangers, someone known to you, but why do they do it? I will give you example like poverty, lack of education, correct? Then psychopaths. These are some people who do this. Not every boy or every guy. So when I say self-defense, you just close your eyes and you just imagine. You must be getting a picture, correct? So as a self-defense, what picture do you get? What image do you get in front of you? Listen, self-defense, we think just fighting. So everyone must be getting about fighting only, correct? But self-defense starts way before fighting. First is A. Second P. Third D. Fourth F. Fifth F. Sixth L. Good. Types of self-defense when we come, the first is A. That is awareness. What is awareness? Like you should be aware of all your surroundings and day-to-day happenings. So you all read, right? Every day such cases are happening, kidnapping, rape, this and that. You all read, right? Karate class to prepare yourself. That is a simple thing that everyone knows that we should, if we do that, you already have 90% safety. Even the government has said you should do that, but you don't. You all never do that. What is that? You all have, anyone has pepper spray? Why?
I have knife with me.
Okay, knife. I'll tell you why pepper spray. Why pepper spray? Range and its effect. So many ladies, they tell me, sir, we have perfume in our bag. Okay, that will also do the job. But difference between pepper spray and spray is that pepper spray's range is very long. 8 to 10 feet, no, it can spray in the form of jet. Straight it will go. And once that spray touches your skin or goes into your eyes, the attacker cannot open his eye for 1 hour. Okay, so this is awareness. If awareness, first stage. Second is P. P for preparation. Third is D. D for de-escalation. De-escalation. Calming the situations before it gets physical. Fourth is fight. So first, second, third, fourth stage is fight. That image you got, fight. That is here, fourth. So if you follow all this properly, first 3 steps, you don't have any need to reach till here. So first, if you are very much aware, if someone has told you don't take this route, this is dangerous. Okay, if you don't take it, you are safe. But even after that you are taking, no, I will take this route only, then that is your problem. Self-defense will save you if you are smart. So when you take a cab or rickshaw, what you should do? Share details with your family members, friends. Okay, and you should not give lift to or take a lift from strangers. Never accept anything eat or to drink from strangers. These are the basic awareness. If you follow, then you won't have to go to the next stage. Correct? Understood? So these are awareness. This is one type of self-defense. Next we come to other type of self-defense, that is verbal self-defense. Got it? So what do you understand from verbal self-defense? If I simplify it, it's using your voice as a weapon. Hatiyar. Okay? So it can be the loudness of your shout or the tone of your language, using your voice as a weapon. That can be your body language, your tone of your voice or the loudness of your voice. And if someone even has attempted, you should always go and report it in police. If you don't report, you are encouraging the attacker, you can call him predator, to do it more. So now we will see some physical techniques. Okay, so how and physical techniques, always remember, it should not be very much fancy like in movies they show. You can't, general people cannot do that. So it should be such that even the weakest girl can save herself from a strongest man. For that, there are 3 things very important for physical self-defense. First is false surrender, second is distraction, third is element of surprise. Again repeat, what are the weak parts of a body? Eyes, nose, joints, throat, brain, hair. Okay? So you should know what are strong and weak parts so that you can hurt them more severely. Someone is coming to slap you. So how you can save? So in slap, which part gets hurt? Chin. If someone sometimes if the slap is very hard, you can go you can go into blackout. Okay, so this is the block. Always remember this part, this outside of forearm is stronger. Okay, you will get hurt, but not very much. You won't get hurt like very heavily. It's better than getting hit here. So if you just block and when he slaps, for that, as I said, you have to train. Your reaction should be fast. So if he is hitting you and after that if you are bringing this block, no use. There should be timing. When he is hitting you, just block. Okay? Even if I hit with my full power, you won't get hurt. This part will hurt for some time. It will get well soon. But if you get a slap here, you will just get faint. You will get fainted. Block. How will you block? She doesn't know. She is new. If she can block, any one of you can block?
Yes.
Sure?
Yes.
I can't hear.
Yes.
Okay. You should have that confidence. You should not think this is like fancy technique, it won't happen. It happens. But if you do it, keep it behind your head. Strong. Strong. Okay. Keep it down. Keep it down. So if I slap, even if I slap this power, you're getting hurt. Block. Here. and keep it close to it. Okay, now you can see, you can feel the power.
Yes.
And before, when I hit on cheek, then it was hurting much. Now it's better. Here it will hurt, but that is fine. So now with reaction. So when I come in to slap you, you take your hand fast. That will come with training. Okay. If in real life situation it happens anywhere, friends they got into quarrel, he is troubling her. So what she should do? Okay. In case of a slap. So situation, if you see how it happens. Shout. Then what you will do? Then she will run away. So once again you show. Once again. And what I told you. With this kick you won't get hurt that much. So where are his weak parts? You blocked very nicely. After that you have to hit here. This is more reachable with this. And then you can hit knee and groin. You're hitting kick here, that's a strong part. He won't get so much. So once more. Okay, good. Go then. If someone is holding your hand, okay, you should know how to break this law. Okay, even it can be two hands, can be one hand. But usually, if a boy is holding a girl, he will hold only one hand. Okay, you should know how to break this law. Okay. Hold. So you saw right, but you don't know what happened. He is holding my hand. I'll show slowly. Okay. So he is holding with full power. He's 100% power. You can see. You can see. But when I do the technique, it looks very easy. Even if I let anyone hold me, even if he's a builder, I can just break like this. Looks easy?
Yes.
So technique is you have to twist your arm when it is between. See, because this is the movement where his hand, this is the maximum movement. My hand, this is the maximum movement. It can't go beyond this. So what I am doing, I am rotating towards his thumb. Because here only one lock is there. This side 4 lock is there. If I move that side, the lock is stronger. So what I do, I rotate this side and I twist my hand like this. And I hit it towards his thumb. But that thing, this whole process I am doing in a flick of second. So he is holding, so I am doing like this. Okay, when someone is holding with both the hands. Okay, this is how you break the law. Okay, so you have to take the support of your other hand. Your other hand is free. Other hand is free. Take support like this. Okay, and again the same thing. You have to rotate such that his hand reaches the maximum position. After that it can't go. So like this I go. See, sir's hand cannot go after this. So I hit it. Got it? But this I have to do fast and suddenly. So he's holding. So I'm just talking, please leave me, please leave me, please I surrender, leave me. So what is happening? He's feeling little confident, okay, I can't do anything. Suddenly I hold and I break his law. And then afterwards I hit him, I hurt him and I run. So you have to rotate towards my thumb. Okay? Rotate. Yes. So we can run. Got it? So same way, see what I said, towards the thumb. So with this hand and I am holding with this hand. You saw with this hand. So if I am holding with this hand, towards the thumb. See. If you rotate towards this side, he can't break the law. This side moves. See, he can't break the law. This is stronger. Four fingers are there. But this side towards the thumb is weak. It will automatically leave. Got it? Understood? Yes. So hair pulling, some boys do, maybe just for fun, or some may do seriously.
Yes.
This is very dangerous. So what you should do during this time, you should hold the wrist and pull it towards your head. So when you do that, sir, pull her. So now what sir is doing? Wait. Now what sir is doing?
Pulling her.
Pulling.
Her.
Sir is pulling her, not the hair. So sir, first don't. So first what I am doing, see, I am pulling hair. Paining?
Yes.
It's paining. So when I pull the hair, it pains. So now you do defense, your defense. Hold. Now I am pulling. Is it paining?
No.
You can see the difference?
Yes.
Now what I am doing, again I am pulling her. So first what I was doing, I was pulling her. I was pulling her. And now again that situation comes. First you have to save your hairs.
Yes.
Okay, girls. Long hair means more danger, so you have to save your hairs first.
Yes.
Got it? So then, once you have stopped me, so my focus is
On her.
here. So I am seeing what she is doing. I am distracted.
Yes.
That time suddenly what she should do? Oh yes. Not here. You have to hit me on my knee. So if she just 50% effort also she hits me, my knee is gone.
Yes.
Okay? I just leave, I fall down, then you can run away. Got it?
Yes.
So next we will be seeing about purse snatching and chain snatching also. So this type of situation, where does it happen? Public place. So the attacker won't have much time. Okay? So once you save your purse even for 5-10 seconds, it is safe.
Yes.
If just he also has just a flick of second, he just snatches and runs, it's gone. You can't do anything. But if you have chance of saving it, if you develop your reaction, okay, first thing what you should do is always try to when you, for girls, make it habit of this law. Okay, you walk, usually you walk like this. Try to walk like this. It is safe. So if he pulls, even if your elbow misses, it's in your hand. Got it? Just make it habit. Whenever you put your purse, just do this and walk. It is safe. Okay? Even if you have very good reaction or reflex, then he is pulling. If you are walking like this, he is pulling. This thing comes.
Yes.
Elbow. If you are very casual, like you don't kuch padhai nahi hai, if you are very casual, then it's gone. You can't do anything. But if you have chance, if you are very alert, as I said, whenever you are outside, always be alert, always concentrate on your body language, girls.
Yes.
Okay? So when you are walking, so if it's pulling, so if my elbow struck, then you have to save your purse for how many time? How much time?
10 seconds.
Hardly.
Yes.
Because by then public will start coming and he'll have to run away.
Yes.
Understood? So again, here what he's doing, but even then if you have chance, here what he's doing? He's pulling what? Again he's pulling me.
Yes.
So if I also pull him, what will happen? Chances of purse breaking or chances of purse breaking, again wastage of energy.
Yes.
So when he's pulling me, I run towards him. So once I run towards him, I have more chance of
Yes.
hitting him. He's already panicked
Yes.
because he is a snatcher.
Yes.
His job is just to snatch and run.
Yes.
Got it?
Yes.
So even for this, try now. Don't look at it. Okay, good. See, if it would have hit him, then problem. Good. So from here only I can see my escape. You all can't? You all can't? Just now I had told you so many things.
Sir, we can hurt their legs. Their knees.
Now don't take your leg back. See, it's in my reach.
Yes,
Right?
it
It's in my
is.
reach. Just think hard. With how much effort do I have to hit? See,
Sir, we can do both things now, leg and hand.
you can do lot of things. You can do lot of things. Okay, first I will talk to them. Arey, guys, what happened? Please leave me. I won't fight. Please leave me. Why are you pulling me? Please leave me. They won't simply, they will just not pull you. Okay, they must be having a motive, right? They will talk to you. Why? True. This simply they will come and pull you. This happens in movies only, not in real life. They will talk to you. You talk to them what you want. Okay, I'll give you. You want money? Take my money. I have in my pant. You can take it. Leave me. I'll give you. What will happen? They won't just hold you and stand like this. I will also stand like this. Good for me. What will happen? True.
Yes.
So you talk to them. Okay, they want to kidnap you. They have to do something. They will have to pull you. Okay, in order to put you into a vehicle, they will need to come close to you. So you take advantage of that. So if my leg is free here, see, I can hit him there. He won't be expecting that. Then I know that technique to break the law. Then now he is alone with me. Once I hit him, he is scared.
Yes.
Or let him be ready. I am more ready. Because during that talking, I have already planned my thing, what I can do. Okay? Got it? So you have to be smart. If you don't know anything, if you are not confident enough to defend yourself, don't do anything foolish. Okay? Just see what they are doing until you feel threat to your life. Then only you should fight back. One more common situation is bear grab. They are grabbing you. So what all you can do? You can stand on your feet.
First,
Second,
third,
third, fourth. Got it?
Yes.
One more time, sir. See what all you can do. There are so many chances you can do.
pass, 1, okay, second loose, 3, 4, 5.
So we will be showing you some advanced techniques. Okay, it's for common people. Just advise that don't try this at home. These are like trained people can do this. So if someone is attacking you from front, what you can do? In order to do all this, if you are a common man and you are going to try this, you can land in trouble. And one more grab from front. If someone is grabbing you from front. Okay, directly you can use your elbows. Your reaction should be very fast. See once again. It was very fast, you couldn't have seen. Yes, he's finished. Direct elbow strike to the chin. Sir, slow motion. Okay, you can see it in slow motion. Touch on the chin. See this. He won't get up. Directly he will get up in the hospital. See when someone is attacking you from front, we'll see it in slow motion. Block. You have to hold the hand, kick, make him fall down, and strike to the face. And he's gone. And you have to run away from there. Okay, so now you will see how a professional taekwondo athlete can defend himself or herself from any knife attack. So this is strictly for a trained martial artist. For common people, please don't try this at home or anywhere in real life situations. So it's when someone tries to attack you with knife, you will first see in slow motion. You will You have to take a step back to avoid the attack. To hit the knife hand with the kick. Again, direct attack to the
Slow motion.
So now we will see the same technique in
Pass.
fast. The real speed.
Attack. 1, 2.
Next, we will see some advanced technique of how to defend yourself from a gun attack. So if someone is pointing a gun towards your head, so how a professional martial artist can defend? Tap. Now we'll see same thing in the slow motion. So when the gun is pointed, the movement of the sir is very fast. As you can see, very fastly he moves and he targets the joint, elbow joint, which is the weak part. As you can see, he moved and he just twist the hand and remove the gun, and the attacker will automatically fall. when the elbow joint is targeted. A technique how to defend ourselves from a stick attack. Okay, nice. So you saw like when the stick is long, you should go inside, and that totally depends on how fast your reaction and your smartness is. Simply, if you go inside, you will get hit, but you should be very smart, and this is years of training. We'll see once more in slow motion. And when he's coming to hit, he's going inside and he's attacking the attacker, and you can run away from it.
तो हमें यहाँ में ख़त्म होता है सेल्फ डिफेंस का जो पेरेंट्स लोग को ताइक्वांडो को सीखने होता उसमें ट्रेनिंग होता है जो बच्चे लोग सीखने जाते हैं जो अच्छा ट्रेनिंग होने जाते हैं सब पेरेंट्स और वो सबको सपोर्ट चाहिए और अच्छा और सेल्फ डिफेंस के बारे में मालूम करने के लिए सबको पेरेंट्स लोग को और सब जितना भी स्कूल कॉलेज जो एकेडमी जो स्पोर्ट एनी स्पोर्ट आज का प्रोग्राम यहाँ में ख़त्म होते हैं डेमो सेल्फ डिफेंस का डेमो और जो फोंडा में अभी आज से फोंडा का ताइक्वांडो चल रहा है अभी जो पेरेंट्स है जो स्कूल कॉलेज और सबको ट्रेनिंग करने के लिए फोंडा में ट्रेनिंग मॉर्निंग इवनिंग ट्रेनिंग चल रहा है और कोई इसको इंटरेस्ट है सीखने के मॉर्निंग 7 to 9 4 to 6 को ट्रेनिंग मिल सकती है.
So here we come to the end of the session today. I really thank Sports Authority of Goa for giving us this opportunity to give self-defense awareness to all the students and all the ladies and everyone who has been watching. So friend, I also would like to tell that I have my own academy named Anus Martial Arts and Taekwondo Academy, and I had started a campaign called Mission Nirbhaya in 2018 since 3 years, and where I have trained around 3,000 to 4,000 girls about this self-defense, and I have spread awareness. And I also give awareness, self-defense awareness and education workshops in all the schools, colleges and corporate companies. So Sports Authority of Goa has taken a wonderful opportunity, wonderful initiative of conducting this sports week. I hope and further they extend this and they introduce such self-defense programs or self-defense education or martial art classes in all the schools and all the rural areas where it is very much needed, and it is need of the hour. Since last few weeks we can see a lot of cases of assault, rape and kidnapping and everything. But if students and everyone is given this knowledge, this is very much important. I'm sure that these cases can reduce and everyone can save themselves. Once again, thank Sports of Goa for giving me this opportunity. I hope you all liked it. Thank you so much.